Hello, my name is Lian. Our group is Monopoly, and now we're going to present about the Chapter 7 Customer Value Driven Marketing Strategy, creating value for target customers. So, first, let's get into an introduction about this chapter. So, Chapter 7 focuses on customer value driven marketing strategy, which is about how companies choose the right customers, how they decide who they should serve, and how they can create value for their customers. And instead of trying to appeal to everyone, companies today realize that customers have very different needs and preferences. So that now they focuses more on creating superior value instead of serving everyone. And the most important thing is that companies should understand customers deeply in order to get closer to their needs and their characteristics, and to carefully select target customers and design better marketing strategies. And let's get into a little overview about this chapter. So this chapter introduces four key concepts. The first one is market segmentation, which it means dividing the market into different groups based on similar characteristics or needs. Second one is a marketing targeting, where companies evaluate these segments and chooses the ones they can serve best. The third concept is differentiation, which focuses on how a company can offer something unique compared to competitors. Finally, positioning explains how a brand wants to be perceived in the minds of its target customers. And together, these steps help companies build strong customer relationships and competitive advantage. So why is this chapter matters? Uh, it matters because companies cannot satisfy all customers because customers are different in needs, preferences, and their buying behaviors. And a successful marketing means choosing the right segment, offering the right value, and communicating it clearly and consistently. So overall, Chapter 7 is important because it provides the foundation for all marketing decisions. By understanding customers better and focusing on delivering superior value, companies can build strong relationships and gain a competitive advantage in the market.
My name is Võ Quỳnh Phương and today I will talk about learning objective 7.1 which focus on customer-driven marketing strategies. The key idea is that companies should design their marketing strategies based on customer needs and value because customers are different and single marketing strategies cannot satisfy everyone. Therefore, firms must understand their customers before making strategic decisions. In Learning Objective 7.1, companies follow four main steps known as the STDP framework. First, they segment the market into groups with similar needs. Second, they choose which segments to target. Third, they differentiate their products to offer unique value. Finally, they position the product clearly in the minds of target customers. Different customer segments value different benefits. For example, some customers focus on price while others care more about quality or performance. By offering the right combination and benefits to the right segment, companies can create stronger customer value and gain a competitive advantage. In conclusion, Learning Objective 7.1 explains how companies create value by segmenting markets and positioning their offerings for target customers.
Major basis for segmenting consumer and business markets. Therefore, major segmentations for customer markets. Demographic. based on observable personal characteristics such as age, gender, income, occupation, education level, and family life cycle. Geodemographic combines geographic and demographic factors such as region or neighborhood, urban or rural areas. Psychographic based on psychological characteristic, lifestyle, personality. Behavioral based on actual customer behavior, including purchase occasions, user status, brand loyalty, readiness to buy, attitudes toward the products, benefits sought, price, quality, convenience, and service. This segmentation is often considered the most powerful because it reflects real purchasing behavior. Also, in the business markets, there are 8 segments summarized into 3 major segmentations. First, ideals, decisions based on belief, values, and knowledge. Next, achievements, decisions made based on success, status, and recognition. Finally is self-expression, decisions based on experience, personality, and emotions. We have Apple and Microsoft as examples for this pack. About Apple, their product is iPhone, and their customer is are individual customers worldwide. So, Apple focuses on user experience, design excellence, and emotional brand connection to succeed in the consumer markets. With Microsoft, their product is Microsoft Azure Cloud Services and Microsoft 365 software solutions. And their customers are businesses, corporations, and organizations. So, because Microsoft emphasizes reliability, efficiency, and return on investment in the business markets.
Okay, next we move to objective 7.4. Let's discuss how the company differentiate and position their product for maximum competitive advantage. We have 3 units that the differentiation, positioning, and example. First is differentiation. Differentiation refers to creating meaningful and value differences between a company offering and those of competitor. Effective differentiation must be relevant to customer, distinctive, and difficult to imitate. Company can differentiate through product differentiation like the quality, feature, performance, design, ingredient, and innovation. Service differentiation, customer support, delivery speed, or personalization after sales service. Next one is channel differentiation. That's the distribution convenience, online platforms, retail experience. The fourth is people differentiation, employee personalism, advertise and interaction quality. Last one is image, brand identification, reputation. The seventh differentiation is create a perceived value, allowing firms to reduce price competition and strengthen customer loyalty. Positioning is the process of designing a company offering an image to occupy a clear, distinctive, and desirable place in the mind of target customer relative to competitor. Effective positioning must be clear and consistent, credible and realistic, competitive, valuable to the target market. Company communicate positioning through positioning statements which define the target market, brand promise, and point of difference. And then we have the positioning map right there. A perceptual or positioning map visually represents how consumers perceive competing brands based on key attributes such as price, quality, innovation, or products. This tool helps companies identify competitive gaps, avoid overcrowded position, provide strategic direction. Next, we have the example of Olay. Olay differentiates itself through science-based skincare, dermatological research, and accessible premium quality. This product contains clinically proven ingredients such as niacinamide and peptide, supported by science credibility. Olay positions itself as a science-driven, affordable premium skincare brand delivers visible results for everyday women. A positioning map of price versus quality, only occupy the middle premium segment, above mass brands like Nivea but below luxury brands like La Mer or Estée Lauder. This strategic positioning allows only to attract a wide customer base while maintaining strong brand trust and competitiveness.
My name is Song Mai. My presentation is explain how companies identify attractive market segment and choose a market targeting strategy. There are four main market targeting strategies: differentiated marketing, concentrated marketing, and the last is micro marketing. Undifferentiated marketing targets the entire market with one offer, focusing on common customer needs rather than differences. Differentiated marketing serves multiple segments with different products or marketing programs, like B&G's product lines. Concentrated marketing focuses on one specific segment, allowing firms to specialize but increasing risk if the segment declines. Micro-marketing tailored products and marketing programs to individual customer or local markets, such as Rolls-Royce customization. Uh, the next, have your data organized and usable. To identify attractive segment, companies must organize usable customer data from sales, marketing, accounting, and customer service. Key principle that is the size of a market segment matters less than its value. Company focus on profitability, not just customer number. Business purposes of segmentation. Uh, Segmentation helps firms acquire new customers, retain existing ones, and increase long-term value. Companies evaluate segments using customer financial value based on penetration, buying rate, share of purchases, and profit margin. Usage and buying behavior. Customers are classified by usage level: heavy, medium, and light users. And by buying behavior, such as loyal customers, switchers, and price buyers. The last is customer universe and priorities. By combining usage levels and buying behavior, companies identify which market segments are most attractive. For example, Coca-Cola builds emotional connections to increase long-term customer value. In conclusion, companies succeed by focusing on high-value segments and choosing the right market targeting strategy.
So now I will move on to our case study, which is B&G Thais brand in a luxury and fabric care market. This market is very competitive, and even though customers buy the same product type, they don't want the same benefit. Some people focus on cleaning power, others care more about bright, fragrance, mildness, or color protection. So, because of these differences, P&G use behavioral and benefits-based segmentation. Instead of offering one detergent for everyone, they divide the markets based on what benefit customers are looking for. So, as a result, P&G manages different detergent brands, and each brand targets a specific customer segment. Based on this segmentation, P&G applies a differentiated marketing strategy. This means the company uses multiple brands to serve multiple segments. Among them, Thais is positioned as a fabric care expert. Thais focuses on strong cleaning performance and fabric protection, which creates clear differentiation. Therefore, Thais does not mainly compete on low price, but on delivering superior customer value to its target customer. So, this clear positioning helps Thais stand out in every competitive market. To sum up, This case study shows how a customer value-driven marketing strategy works in practice. The B&G type example demonstrates that companies should not focus only on the size of a segment, but on its value. By understanding customer needs and creating clear differentiation, brands can build strong positioning. In short, success comes from delivering the right value to the right customer.